Hey everyone! Today, let's talk about healing from tough experiences in our past. If you feel stuck in the past or struggle with painful memories, this video is for you. Let's explore 7 simple steps to help you let go of the past and find your strength again. The first and most important step is to acknowledge. Acknowledgement is the key that unlocks the door to healing and change. It's the moment we look at ourselves honestly and accept reality as it is. We acknowledge that we went through a difficult experience and it's okay to feel hurt. Every scar, every pain, tells a story about who we are and what we've been through. It's important to allow ourselves to feel these emotions, to accept them without judgment. It's an act of courage and the first step towards healing. The courage to face our own shadows, to accept our vulnerabilities, and embrace our imperfections. It's a process that takes time and patience, but every small step brings us closer to the light. Imagine you're in a dark room and you want to turn on the light. In that moment, acknowledging the darkness is essential. Without accepting that we are in the dark, we can't find our way to the light. The first step is to recognize that you are in the dark, to accept that there are parts of you that need attention and healing. It's an act of self-compassion and self-love. If certain memories or emotions keep coming back, it's a sign that those wounds still need attention. These memories are like signals showing us where we need to work, where we need to bring light and healing. Allow yourself to feel everything you feel, without criticizing yourself. Emotions are part of our human journey. They help us connect with ourselves and others. Accepting and acknowledging them is the first step towards a brighter and more fulfilling life. After acknowledging the trauma, it's important to start accepting our pain. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up, but welcoming it with kindness and compassion. Acceptance means allowing ourselves to feel sadness, anger, shame, without judgment. When we fight the pain, we give it more power. But when we accept it, it begins to diminish. Allow yourself to feel and express the pain in a healthy way. Another important step is expression. Talking about what we've been through can be incredibly freeing. Find a close friend, a family member, or a therapist you feel safe with. Choose carefully who you talk to, making sure they are empathetic and listen without judgment. If it's hard to talk, you can start by writing. The important thing is to find a way to give voice to your pain. Besides talking, exploring creative expression can be very beneficial. Art, in all its forms, can become a powerful path for emotional release. Whether it's painting, drawing, music, dance, or writing, find a form of art that you enjoy. You don't have to be a professional artist. The important thing is to let yourself be guided by intuition and emotions. Art can become a special space for healing and self-discovery. One of the most difficult but also most liberating aspects of healing is self-forgiveness. It's an act of courage because it requires us to face our deepest wounds and accept our vulnerabilities. It's also an act of compassion because we offer ourselves the same love and understanding that we would offer others. Often we struggle with feelings of guilt or shame about how we reacted to the trauma. These feelings can be overwhelming and prevent us from healing. We may feel stuck in the past, unable to free ourselves from the mistakes we believe we made, but it's important to understand that our reactions were natural responses to difficult circumstances. Self-forgiveness doesn't mean denying the pain, but offering ourselves compassion and unconditional acceptance. It's a process of recognizing that we are human, and that like everyone else we make mistakes. It's about allowing ourselves to feel the pain, but also allowing ourselves to heal. It's about giving ourselves permission to move on and live a life full of meaning and joy. Imagine you have a younger version of yourself in front of you, the one who went through that experience. That version of you was vulnerable and scared, but did everything they could in those difficult moments. They may not have had all the resources or knowledge to deal with the situation in the best possible way, but they survived. And that's something worth acknowledging and appreciating. Offer them the same love and compassion you would offer an innocent child who has suffered. Think about how you would comfort a dear friend going through a difficult time. You would be kind, understanding, and loving. You need to do the same for yourself. Start by speaking kindly to yourself and giving yourself the support you need. Self-forgiveness is a process, it doesn't happen overnight. It's a long and sometimes difficult road, but every step you take brings you closer to healing. It may involve daily practices of self-reflection, meditation, or even therapy. Every small victory, every moment of self-compassion helps you free yourself from the burden of the past and build a brighter future. Ultimately, self-forgiveness is about allowing yourself to be human, to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes, to become the best version of yourself. After going through the previous steps, it's important to focus on rebuilding our lives. Cultivating healthy relationships based on respect, trust, and support is essential. Seek to surround yourself with people who love you unconditionally and accept you for who you are. Spend time with those who inspire and motivate you. Open your heart carefully and allow those who deserve it to see you for who you truly are. The final step is to integrate the practice of mindfulness into our lives. This is not just an occasional activity, but a way of living, of connecting with the present moment and freeing ourselves from everyday worries. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, which allows us to better manage our reactions and maintain inner balance. Mindfulness helps us be more present in the present moment and reduce stress and anxiety. By focusing our attention on our breath and body sensations, we can release tension and relax our minds. This allows us to enjoy life more and be more aware of the beauty around us. Mindfulness can also help us improve our relationships, as we become more empathetic and attentive to the needs of those around us. There are many mindfulness techniques you can incorporate into your daily routine, such as meditation. Mindfulness meditation involves sitting in a quiet place, closing your eyes and focusing on your breath. Other techniques include body scan, where you direct your attention to each part of your body, and walking meditation, where you focus on each step you take. These practices help you calm your mind and improve your overall well-being. Choose a practice that suits you, and start with short sessions, gradually increasing the duration. It's important to be patient with yourself and not get discouraged if your mind wanders. Over time, you'll notice that you become more skilled at maintaining your attention and that you feel more relaxed and centered. You can start with just a few minutes a day and gradually increase the duration as you feel more comfortable with the practice. Through mindfulness practice, you'll notice that you become more aware of your thoughts and experience a state of calmness and inner peace. This can help you better manage stress and improve your mental and physical health. You can also keep a mindfulness journal where you write down your thoughts and feelings after each session. This can help you monitor your progress and deepen your understanding of your own mind. Ultimately, mindfulness is a personal journey towards self-discovery and inner balance. Now that you know these 7 steps to break free from past traumas, I hope you feel more confident that healing is possible. Remember that you are not defined by your past, but by the choices you make now. Be kind to yourself and celebrate your successes. Thank you for joining me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.